coming at you guys today with a Belgian waffle video. But of course, it's gonna be healthy Belgian waffles, but it's still gonna satisfy your waffle craving, and it's gonna be tasty, and it's gonna be good, and it's from scratch, so let's get into it.
She made us drinks to drink. We drunk and got drunk and made a
Only gonna need a little bit of product, so I'm using the whole spelt flour. It's organic, some flaxseed meal, some maple syrup, some vanilla extract with no alcohol, some cinnamon, some baking powder, some Himalayan sea salt, some coconut milk, some strawberries, a ripe banana, and use all organic. So we're gonna start with the spelt flour. I'm gonna be using 2 cups of spelt flour in this mixture, and I get the brown spelt flour. Then we're going to use 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed meal. Then we're going to use 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Then a dash of pink Himalayan salt crystals. And then a dash of cinnamon. Then we're adding 1 1/2 cups of coconut milk. Now you could switch this up. Usually I use my vanilla flavored coconut milk, but I did not have that on hand, so I used my unsweetened. And then I went ahead and added 1 teaspoon of vanilla flavor, which is natural vanilla extract with no alcohol. I get that from Trader Joe's. And then I just pretty much mix up everything, but make sure that you mix up your dry ingredients first before you add any of your liquids. And then you're just going to stir this, but you don't want to over stir it because you don't want your mixture to get tough, because then you'll have like really tough waffles. Well, I guess you could use this for pancakes too, but you don't want to over mix this mixture. So once you get it to it having no type of lumps, you know that you've mixed it to perfection. So once you do that, it will look something like this. Yes, then you know that you have the perfect mixture. So as I was mixing my mix, I was preheating my waffle maker, and again I will leave the link to the waffle maker that I use in the description box below. But this is a ceramic waffle maker, so it's not a non-stick pot or material that you're used to. This is a non-toxic form, so I try to only cook with stainless steel appliances and pots and pans, and ceramic is usually my last choice, but there's no stainless steel waffle makers. So this is still a very good one if you're like kind of anal on like your health, but whatever. You put about this much mixture, and then you kind of like bring it to the edge because you don't want to put too much or it will come out the sides. And then of course the baking powder will allow this waffle to rise, so you don't want to do too much. So after you do that, I'm doing the most right here. Just whatever, okay? Don't judge me. Spelt flour is expensive. But after you spread out your waffle mix, you're just gonna close your top and you're gonna let it do its thing. Now, how you gauge when it's ready is the steam will stop. So I tried to keep the whatchamacallit going just so you can see the steam, but I don't think you really can. So once the steam kind of comes to an end, you know that your waffle is close to an end. So once it stops, you could definitely pop it open like so just to check on it. And as you can see, I wanted to check on it, but I said I'm gonna keep it in because I wanted it a little bit crispier. So I turned up the heat slightly so that the outside could be a little bit more crisp. And then it's like this. And then I turn my waffle maker off, of course. Now I'm just topping mine with some strawberries, banana, and a dash of cinnamon. And by the way, you can keep the mixture in your refrigerator for like the next couple of days and it'll still be amazing. But yeah, after I put my cinnamon on, I'm just going to put on some maple syrup. And that, my friends, is how you make a spelt bomb Belgian waffle. Look at this. This is perfection, and this is health perfection. You're going to stay full, it's going to be tasty, and you're going to be happy, and you're not going to feel sick or tired after. It's perfect. So who said that eating healthy had to be boring? It doesn't. If you like the way my breakfast is looking, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, share it with all your friends, and you know what? We're gonna dive in. Yes, we are. Healthy and good for you. You ready? So good. If you're in need of a healthy, non-toxic waffle maker, I will link the one that I use in the description box below, because I search high and low for a non-toxic waffle maker, because yeah, I can't with all the chemicals that be in these pots and pans. So I'll link it below. It's super cost effective, super budget friendly, and y'all know me, I don't like spending a lot of money if I don't have to, so yeah. So like usual, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to share with all your friends. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and if you want to keep up with me on my other socials, follow me on Instagram at iamLindaElaine, Snapchat at JaMexican Beauty, and I'll see you lovelies later. Deuces.